So my name is Sonia Watal. I am a researcher, a consultant, and a coach. I'm actually a doctor of coaching and mentoring. I reside in the UK, but I lived in the Middle East for 8 years. I worked in the UK, I worked in Switzerland, I worked in Egypt, Lebanon, the UAE. And yeah, that's about it in terms of my international experience. Oh, Australia as well. Well, it's always interesting to hear from other people's experiences, especially women who have gone through a similar path in terms of trying to set up their own business and have achieved a little bit. So you can always gain from their experiences, their guidance. Events like that are also great to meet new people, expand your network. And also position yourself, brand yourself, and get an opportunity to actually sell your services. Really, great. So lots of benefits. Overall, I think you take. I think for me, understand that because everyone's experience is different, it helps you not compare yourself and understand that your journey might be different. So in terms of setting up your goals and your objective, you might just have a better perspective with more knowledge. So for me, yes, that's what I've gained from it. I think it's challenging the same way it's challenging to it's challenging to set up a business, it's challenging to set up a brand, to think about your logo, your vision, everything else. Finance is a part of it, it's a big part of it, but I think if in your head you make it as an obstacle, it will become an obstacle. I think understand that it's normal to ask for funding and that people don't expect you to raise the fund on your own. That this is how business work. Understand your value, the value of your business, and make sure that you understand things that you use the term that I really like the unknown field. I think uncharted field where all this, the legal or the financial framework that you might not be aware of. Just make sure to acquire as much information. I think especially in the UK we're very lucky. There are so many organizations you can go to, people that you can speak to, free organization from the government where you can gain good knowledge about how to deal with all these things that you might have not planned at the beginning. I think there should definitely be more development in the field of mentoring and coaching, especially as regards to entrepreneurship. But I can see the trend. It's starting to becoming more out there. So I can definitely see a trend. They're still a little bit more traditional and conservative, I would say. It really depends on the relationship between the investor and the investee, in the sense that if it's a family member, it's always easier to fund a new product that's more innovative or creative or hasn't been out there. When it really, for me, it's a relationship thing. It's how you've come about and what's entailed. But it can be there, it can happen. I've seen it happen, so there's no reason why it can't.